Hey, what's up, crypto fam? We're going to go into the hottest trend right now in the crypto scene, and that's these launch pads. They've been just exploding. Their native coins and the IDOs that they're hosting. So CoinMarketCap has made a launchpad section where you can check out the launchpad tokens ordered by the market cap. So what is an IDO? An initial DEX offering straight from CoinMarketCap. An initial DEX offering on IDOs are tokens that represent any type of asset hosted on a decentralized exchange, DEX. An IDO is when a project launches a token through a decentralized liquidity exchange. And we've seen ICOs, IEOs, STOs. In 2017, the ICOs literally took over and people made 20x, 50x, 100x, and we're seeing the same thing with the IDOs. I mean, a lot of the ICOs were scams, didn't really come to, to realize their goals that they set up, and a lot of these IDOs may be scams. The awesome thing about this is that these launch pads do heavy due diligence. They look at the project, they look at the tokenomics, they do all their due diligence, and they make sure that they are protecting their users, because if they were to slip up and let one slip through the cracks and get rug pulled, that would destroy the reputation of their launchpad, of their company, of their reputation. So we're going to go into how to get into these launchpads, how to start maximizing, your time in the crypto space, because who knows how long this is going to run. These have been running for quite a while now, and like I said, who knows when the bear market comes and how long these projects are just going to explode at TGE. So when they hit Uniswap, and we've seen, like I said, 50, 100, 200x plus on these projects. So we'll start with Binance Launchpad, the largest exchange in the world. So they don't have anything up right now, but they have a launch pool where you can stake your BUSD or BNB, and sometimes there's other tokens that you can stake. So Alice, I believe, did 140x. That just exploded. So if you had, BUSD or BNB, you would stake BNB to earn Alice, or stake BUSD to earn Alice. So if it's just sitting there, you can earn the new token, and then when it comes out, you can sell it for profits right away. So Binance, you need to be verified, you need to have a Binance account. Very simple. Let's move into one of the bigger ones, bigger IDO launchpad websites. And I love Polkastarter. It's super hard to get into these projects, to be honest. It's like a lottery. You can hold, I believe, 3,000 polls, so you can go on Polkastarter Medium and figure it out. But usually you come to the upcoming pools on their polkastarter.com website, and there are some fake websites, so make sure, if you're going to be using one of these or all of them, to bookmark them, or to have the right link. You can go to CoinMarketCap, and that's usually a safe way to do it. Click on Polkastarter and then go to their website directly. So polkastarter.com, and then you can see the projects that are upcoming. We got lucky and we got whitelisted into two projects, Chain Guardians and Umbrella, which did awesome. We put $300 in Umbrella and it went to like 13K. So those gains are just unbeatable. So let's say you wanted to join a program, or not a program, a whitelist for these upcoming IDOs. You click on the website, and then our token offering is live by Seer. Then you get directed. You see you have to whitelist here. I wasn't able to do this because I'm not from one of the countries that can be whitelisted. So let's go to Sado, for example. Sado as well looks like they were just on Polkastarter, because I look at it. You'll sometimes join the Telegram. Well, we'll pop up right here. Sado Telegram. Let's join it, and then click here to prove you're human. Start. Okay, we're gonna have to do this CAPTCHA. Complete the above CAPTCHA. 82 plus 29. Okay, so 100, 111. Return to chat. Okay, so hello. Currently, whitelist applications going on. You have until April 14th. Here are the details. Then you click onto that link, and then you get the details for the whitelisting and how to do it. So polls holders, 800 places. You need to hold 3,000 polls. I was right. They have an egg hunt quiz, which you get entrants get 60 places. They have community champions and lottery contest winners, 700 places, and then network users, 40 places. And then they go into the, the sale details, and then you can start now and whatever. So that's very easy on Polkastarter. How to get started, how to get into them. Literally click on the website. Sometimes they do whitelisting on their front page. Sometimes you have to go into the Telegram or Twitter. Very easy to do so. And then it's a lottery system. You can hold 3,000 polls for a better chance, because they have two different pools, as we've seen below here. One for the Pauls and one for the public. One for the pause holders. Some are just pause holders. Some have both, to even the grounds, the playing grounds, and to let people in. So Polkastarter covered. That's a easy one. I've got into 2 whitelists, and then there's TrustSwap. You can see they've launched 15 IDOs. 94% of their currency is staked. The price has exploded, and there's 11.9 stakers. So we can look into their projects that they released on Launchpad. Then we can see some of the history. So everything is in the green right now. This one's all-time high was 448, price 335. I'll let you look. Currently, this one's at a 3,900% gain. That's a 39x. It was 100x from the initial price. At 1 cent, it hit $1. 100x if you participated in that. You can just see here it's sitting at a 13x, sitting at a 9x, sitting at a 3x. This soda's I participated sitting at a 1x right now. Modify, which was given to Dext Force as well, which I'm going to go into at the end of the video, was 29x, 21x currently, and then you can see. So very easy to get in here. And then when you do invest into these projects, there's an easy claim token section. You see vesting around private. This is how much soda I can claim, and that's how much I claimed. I claimed all of it. So the process is very easy. You come into here, you need to hold swap, and then you see minimum requirements, stake 4,000 swaps. So you buy 4,000 swap, you stake them, and then you'll have a chance to allocate your funds into these projects, which have just done awesome. So we're on pools. We're going to go over a few. We can skip pools, to be honest. We are on Duckdaw. And you can see the upcoming projects, and I believe they had Alice as well. So starts in 2 days, starts in 1 day, whitelist open, register now, whitelist open soon, whitelist open soon, whitelist open soon. And then you can select the ones, and let's just click one. So this one starts in 16 hours, and then you can see you need this much. You need to have 10,000 ducks, I believe, 15,000 ducks, 25,000 ducks, and then 47,000 ducks, if I am not wrong. Last time I checked, it was only 20,000 ducks for platinum. Maybe they upped that, but you can see here at platinum you're only limited to invest 350, gold 250, silver 200, but they're doing so good, 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x, that these little allocations are really turning into something huge. BSCPad, that is on the smart chain, and they've released some huge projects as well. I believe I found this on Twitter, and I'm just going to see if I can find it quickly. Oh yeah, Launchpad, and this is from Crypto Differ on Twitter, and you can see the average current ROI from IDOs. The Launchpad platforms by average ROI of the projects. BSCPad at the top. You have Ignition, Polkastarter, DAO Maker, Bounce, IDO, TrustSwap, Duckdaw, Samurai, and pools. And they don't take in consideration Dext Force because it's not a Launchpad. Maybe they will be launching a Launchpad soon, but as of yet, it is more of a venture group, and they don't actually have a public Launchpad. So we'll go into that at the end, but same thing here. You need 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000 tokens to be in these allocations, and they are guaranteed allocations. So basically, it's the same type of infrastructure for all of them. You're either staking the coins, you're buying the coins and holding them to be allowed to invest. And you need to figure out how much are these coins going to cost up front, and what is the back, not the back, but what is the the performance of the past IDOs that have came to these launch pads, and if it checks out for you, like let's say you invest 10-20k into tokens to get into these launch pads, you're not handing over your tokens because you can sell them anytime. Some of them are locked staking, so you might have to stake for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 days, and then you can sell them. You're not actually giving them those tokens, so you can sell at any time. And most of the time they're sitting in your wallet or you're staking them. So BSCPad has done awesome. And we'll go into Cardastarter, or we'll just go down the list. Gains just came out. I'm not sure if it's on the list of Launchpad tokens. Gains associate, no it's not, so it's still a little bit low-key. You need 10,000 for a little fish, you need 30,000 for dolphin, 100,000 for shark, and then 200,000 for a blue whale. And then you can see what they offer you: insights, events, collaboration. You can see some of the old projects that maybe that was in their deck, Gains deck. You can see some of the old projects that they've actually helped launch or invest in: 57x, 116x, 62x, 21x, 22x, 42x, and a strong team, and all that great stuff. Cyberfi as well. This is a newer one that I saw. They did an ArtX launch, which I'm in ArtX. I got into the IDO not through Cyberfi, but through Dext Force. So this has almost hit a 20x for them on Cyberfi, through Cyberfi's Launchpad for ArtX, and it's almost sitting at a 10x still, just under $3, and they bought at 35 cents. They have an upcoming project as well, and that's Cyberfi. I'm just trying to hit as many as I can. Cardastarter is the first Cardano Launchpad, and I wanted to show you guys. I saw this at $3, and I was trying to catch it when it released at 25 cents, but the bots are super quick. It pumped to $3, and I'm like, oh wow, like a 10x, maybe I'll wait. And it pumped another 10x to $30. So I can't underestimate these launch pads. It's insane. Going into Cardastarter, we have SolStarter, the first Solana IDO launch pad. And I can just see the hype for that as well. That will potentially explode like Cardastarter did. There's nothing on Cardastarter right now but get Card to buy it on Uniswap. So this honestly looks a lot better, and I saw the people backing it, the team behind it, their partners, and all that great stuff. So I am probably going to buy this at TGE, even if I get, beat by the sniper bots or front ran or whatever it is. I think I'm going to build a position regardless, because after watching cards literally explode 100x, that's another example of just the native token itself doing 100x. It started at 25 cents and it's sitting at 100x right now. So insane. This is Launchpool.xy. It's LPool tokens, and it's a bit different. You're doing mining allocation. So allocation mining is the action of staking LPool to receive a part of the allocation offered by projects on the Launchpool project. On the Launchpool platform. So it's a bit different. It's kind of like the staking on Binance, where you'll get the allocation room for Unizen on Launchpool. And that leaves us to Dex tools. There's so much to cover. There are so many launchpads. There's so many projects that are coming out. It's too much to go over. I just wanted to put this in your face and show you how well these launch pads are doing, how well the projects launching on the launch pads are doing, and not only that, the actual token itself, because these guys have to buy 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 tokens to participate. They potentially have to stake them or hold them long term. They have to hold them throughout the whole process of, pledging and contributing, or you can lose out on your investment. So you're not seeing a lot of sell pressure. You're seeing a lot of people actually buying. The buy pressure is going up, and people are trying to accumulate, and not only accumulate, but stake it or just hold it for further rewards. So with 100,000 DEX, you get invited to the Dex Force Ventures, which has hosted a ton of IDOs. I'm not sure if I can share them, but Modify, is one of them that's, I believe, sitting at a 40 plus X. I didn't get into that because I was a little bit late. ARDX almost a 40X. I mean, not at the price it is today, but it did hit 40X, I believe. There's SigmaDex. There's so many coins. We got into Soda as well. So many coins that have done just awesome. We don't have a form like traditional Launchpad here. You'll get invited to Telegram, but it is just awesome, and you get Dex chair as well, so you get a piece of the pie that Dex makes from charging these packages for the Dex tools plans, and they put aside some Dex as well to distribute to the premium members, which is just awesome. So I would highly recommend looking into Dex Force if you were looking for a higher tier and guaranteed allocations. And not only guaranteed allocations, as we saw, sometimes you're only putting $200, $300, or $400. We're getting higher allocations, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 plus, and sometimes you actually got half or full allocation. That was before a lot of members joined, so they're getting smaller and smaller, but it's all right because the projects are awesome, and they are we're hoping the price just keeps moving up. And I think it is a smaller market cap. It's not even showed here as a Launchpad because they don't have that Launchpad you know, platform where people can join in and see all the projects, stake their coins and all that. It's just a Telegram group. So if we're looking at the highest market cap at 356 mil, and you can see some of these market caps aren't even shown here, but the lowest one is Seedify Fund. I will take a look at that, and that's at 6 mil. So if we pull up Dex right now, that is a market cap of 69 mil. So it is, you know, it would fall right above CyberFi, and it just tells me we have a ton of room to grow and for price to multiply. So I hope you guys saw the massive potential on these launch pads. Regardless of which one you pick, it wouldn't make me sad. I would be happy if you joined any of them or got whitelisted into any project and made a huge amount of money. That would be awesome, and I would be super happy for you. And I just wanted to end this video with, today we have a giveaway on Twitter, which I should have started it like that, but today we have a giveaway on Twitter, giving away $200 in Ethereum. We're going to do a $1,000 giveaway very soon, in the next coming week or so. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe if you have any questions or want us to cover any project or chart up any coin. Let us know. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.